Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. So take only what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more line with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. I invite you to join me for a session. As you enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate the video into the algorithm for those who need to see the message the most. I've already shuffled up all of these decks, but you know, for the sake of making y'all feel comfortable, I want to do a little bit on camera. Let's jump in, see what Spirit wants to talk about today. Hope everybody's doing well. I don't know about y'all, but I've been having the gnarliest dreams ever since Jupiter moved into Gemini. Brain been on fire. Alright. Oh. Well, somebody isn't happy right now. Oh boy. Someone is not happy right now. I feel like I'm seeing two things. I've got the energy here of somebody who potentially is, they're either losing. I mean, this has been a theme in the storyline where somebody's like losing abundance, or losing their creature comforts, losing the things that make them feel comfortable or whatever. The energy that I'm seeing, it almost feels like somebody wants to reconcile, like somebody is hoping for some type of reconciliation. The hurdle or obstacle that they're having is that somebody here has been orphaned, they're feeling rejected, given a whole lot of Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody's feeling abandoned, rejected, alone, and they're needing some help. So the way I'm seeing this is almost like somebody wants to reconcile because they're down bad. I'm also getting to the energy that I feel like this person, they are wanting some kind of help. They're wanting, like, whether it's wanting collective's help. I feel like Spirit's also kind of guiding somebody to look at their intentions behind why they think they need the help, or why they think they need the help. The lesson here, there's somebody who, the true lesson here, I feel more about somebody needing to move on. Like, whatever this relationship is that somebody wants to try to bring back together, it feels like there's no room at the end. Child, I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what it means to you. But it's kind of feeling like somebody here who, they're not feeling, they're not grounded. I do have somebody here whose energy is very ungrounded. They're not really able to see the higher perspective of what is being orchestrated or how things are playing out. Part of the lesson for them I really feel like the space that they are, I don't know if it's even comfortable. It's like they're in a space, they're not grounded, so they can't be comfortable. But I feel like as long as they're in this space of unhappiness and loss and this poverty consciousness, thank you, Spirit. So I've got somebody here who is sitting in lack mentality and poverty consciousness. Okay, that's a good start. Somebody here is sitting in lack and poverty consciousness, so they're totally ungrounded. They are not seeing the orchestration of why their lives are wherever this person is in their life right now. I kind of get the sense that somebody does not understand what is happening. And I really feel like they don't understand because they choose not to see it. I just heard burying one's head in the sand. So somebody is choosing not to see it. So if somebody is trying to come towards you wanting some kind of reconciliation, I mean, put yourself in the story. This gives me somebody who wants to reconcile because they need help. They don't want to be by themselves. They don't want to be alone. So they rather be sitting in a relationship that is probably not even, it's literally not even in alignment with where they are or who they are. I also get the sense too that whoever we're talking about is somebody who is not very comfortable living in their authenticity. So this may also be somebody who is not, not only are they not grounded, they also don't represent themselves as what they project to the world. They're not that inside. I hope that makes sense. All right, tell me about this mending and milk and honey. What are we talking about? Okay, so now we have wealthy man and the coffin in the reverse. So like they want to reconcile because they don't want something to end. All right. Okay, so it could be the wealthy man. Okay, shit. So this literally could be a feminine energy or a masculine energy. So it could be the masculine that wants reconciliation, or it could be the feminine that wants some kind of reconciliation with a wealthy man. Because I have the privileged lady. Privileged lady is the counterpart to the wealthy man, but she's in the reverse next to a house. So this distorted feminine energy may need help with a home. May need help keeping the home, paying for the home. Okay, I actually did not see which way that flipped. Somebody's trying to avoid poverty, or maybe facing poverty, or is worried about poverty. And there also may be somebody here who has come into some kind of sudden wealth. So somebody here needs to move on. Okay. Because the way that I'm looking at this, it's like somebody needs to move on from whatever this energy is that they're in terms of like wanting to reconcile or mend a relationship. So they need to, like, again, stand down. Somebody's supposed to be walking away. But I feel like part of the reason why this why is here, the why is about questioning motivations and intentions behind something. I feel like the intention behind this reconciliation has more to do with somebody keeping their position, financial position. I think this is more about somebody keeping. I heard keeping up with the Joneses. This is more about somebody maintaining their position. Okay, we have somebody here who may be in bad health. Main male, wealthy man. If this is a same-sex relationship, generally the main male and the wealthy male are counterparts. So this could be, doesn't have to be. This wealthy man could be the main man and he could be ill. Oh, look, the inheritance. Somebody is concerned about losing privilege, losing a house. I'm going to take one more. Somebody's afraid of being alone. Remember the journey, because the journey is like a solo journey. This is somebody going off on their own, having to be on their own. Oh, the emergence, somebody's new life. So there may be somebody here somebody having an anticipation of like a new life. I heard on someone else's back. Again, be very, very cautious about somebody coming back like spinning a block. Because mending is definitely giving me a person or a relationship that you've already dealt with and that you're no longer engaged in. Somebody may have moved and put some distance between you. Yeah, somebody is truly in despair about potential of being in poverty, and they're only coming towards somebody because there's some type of there's a financial component, but it's kind of like you might be in a better position, so this person is maybe thinking or considering circling back towards you or coming back into your energy just for the sake of latching on. Alright, so let's talk about this wealthy man and the main male and the bad health. Somebody's losing their resources, losing their comforts. Trying to prevent that, maybe. Okay. Oh, hold on. I have the energy here of somebody who wasn't loyal, who wasn't very loyal. They weren't very loyal. They didn't actually put in any effort to build a foundation. I think this is part of our yesterday's reading. It's just carryover. There was somebody here who wasn't loyal to the connection. Interesting. Hold on. They rejected. Okay, so they rejected somebody. Collective. So this person may have rejected you in favor of another person that they may have had waiting in the wings. Yes. And they kept it secret. There has been some secrets. I said yesterday, somebody may have had, this man came out yesterday, and like he may have engaged in part of the plagued situation was that somebody was dealing with third party energy. But I mean, literally, the man and the person he was with may have both been engaging in that same activity. Yeah. And that's not what you wanted. This person wasn't loyal to you and rejected you. Wasn't loyal to you and rejected you, even though you may have been pouring in a lot of love and energy, support and all that stuff to them. Yeah, I said this person never told you they didn't tell you how they felt. Now, they didn't tell you how they felt. Instead, they rejected you. But now I feel like somebody wants to come and tell you how they feel. Child, if these next few cards come out the way they've been coming out, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning. They want a new start. They're in deep regret. Yeah, somebody wants to come spinning a block. The only thing is, I kind of feel like I did say somebody here is in bad health. I do have somebody here in bad health. Now, they may also have somebody here who is hiding the fact that they're in bad health. Ooh, okay. So this person may have rejected you. They invested their time and they were heavily invested in the fact that they were rejecting you because they were investing elsewhere. But I also kind of get to somebody may not be happy because, like I said up here, Milk and Honey's in reverse. They're not happy because there is a new opportunity, or there's some kind of windfall. Remember, we talk about that over here and over here with the inheritance. There's some kind of windfall. So now somebody is like, oh, wait. Let me come back. Okay. Listen, when I talk about the secrets that are here, okay, there's something that someone did in the past. And they were hoping that nobody would see this or nobody would find out about it. There is some secret here. And I do feel like somebody is in deep regret now that they maybe have engaged or involved or invested themselves in a particular situation. Somebody here, and if, okay, now this is for a very select few. This is not for everybody. I do want to point out, I do have counterparts here on the board. But what I want to point out is the fact that you may have had somebody, I do see somebody doing something here. Like if you're in the spiritual community, you're a reader or anything like that, or have a platform, this looks to me like somebody working overtime to like shadow ban you, or to not have your platform seen or your work recognized. It's almost like somebody trying to, I think shroud, remember that's our keyword for the last couple of weeks, shroud. It's almost like somebody did something in haste, but what they were doing was they were trying to shroud, they were trying to dim somebody's light here. Especially because I do have somebody here who is highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. Somebody's been trying to keep that. It's almost like if you were an intuit and you were, like you have a platform and you're telling your story. It's kind of like me just being on YouTube telling the stories or whatever. I'm just telling you what the cards say. Like, I don't have no skin in the game. I'm just telling you what I see. But it's almost like it would be like somebody talking about my channel or talking about the stories that I'm telling with these cards, saying like, she's crazy, she's stupid, she don't know what she's talking about. But I mean, hell, I'm looking at the comments and even talking to my own clients. The stories resonate because this is literally what's happening in people's lives. I'm just the messenger. I'm just throwing some cards, okay? But you do have somebody here, and I do believe that this man, I said this, a couple readings ago, there may have been, these stories are all interconnected. It's like a web, okay? It's like a web. Each of these stories are connected on some cellular level. And a few readings back, I talked about a karmic feminine energy, potentially a mother figure, paying a masculine or getting a masculine involved, coercing them with money or some type of financial gain in order to sabotage divine feminine. I see that here on my board. This man participated in something against somebody who actually had love for them. And this man was never loyal to this woman. Never loyal to the feminine. Never told. And the crazy part about it was, not only was he wasn't honest about how he felt. He's also been dishonest about his participation in the shadow banning of this high priestess. Okay. Tell me about this privileged lady in this house with this inheritance and concern about being left alone. 5 of Pentacles. And there's 2 women on this card. So there's definitely a mother figure here. There could be some distance between a mother and a daughter. because of lies about money. There is a lie coming out. There is something that's been done in the dark, something that somebody thought they would get away with, that has something to either do with the house or do with some money. This inheritance. Keeping it a secret. Listen, the Seven of Swords and the Magician in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So you have, and I'm looking at this Magician and the High Priestess both in the reverse. This is definitely somebody this could be somebody having paid a practitioner. This is somebody who actually, this privileged woman may actually be a practitioner. But she's definitely been doing something behind the scenes. Look at that. Somebody here was trying to affect somebody's financial standing, their stability. And it's not working. I'll tell you that now. This person was trying to be in competition. Somebody was trying to be in competition. And this person, this feminine energy is kind of like in regret, feeling some remorse. I want to say over being in competition. It's either they're in remorse about what they've done in terms of the manipulation aspect and the secrets and the lies. I've said it in other readings. I don't think that this person is upset about the fact that they did it, so there's no actual accountability. They're more upset at the fact that they've been busted. Somebody's been busted, or they're about to. Look at this. The Tower. Somebody here also may have touted themselves off as being like, this person may have been somebody that other people had respected. That's coming to an end. Or there is a dramatic shift in that. Oh yes, somebody did. Whatever this is, a lot of secrets around this. Lies are all connected. This secret competition. And I heard between light and dark. It's like between good and evil, and the devil is here. The devil is here. So whoever this person is, I want to say, and I don't never normally see this kind of thing, but this person may be like being controlled by an entity. This is like an entity attachment. This person is not of God. And literally what I'm seeing, I'm like looking at all the way these cards were meant to kind of like attack somebody's stability. It's not. The Tower, I don't feel like this Tower is for you. The Tower is not for my collective. Because collective, you're still in good standing. It doesn't matter whatever they've done or whatever they've attempted to do. It's not working, and it is not affecting you in the least bit. And now there's somebody is tripping. They're stressed out. This person feels defeated. And if they were working with other people in order to bring down, to like cause your demise, like that little grouping has disbanded. Yeah, like whatever they were trying to do to affect the star, like it's not working. And this person also was trying, they were banking. I might have said this a few readings back. This person, whatever they were trying to do against the collective, they were trying to, somebody was really hoping that your emotional stability would be in question. Somebody really wanted to affect or have you looked upon as like crazy, and I heard suicidal. Like somebody wanted you to be viewed as like crazy. Somebody wanted you to be viewed as crazy, but the thing is that you went on this journey, you healed. You're not in that energy. Like the things that used to trigger you, like they don't trigger you anymore. That shit don't work. Yeah, and you know why? Because you love yourself. If you didn't love yourself, or there was a period of time when you did, you were suffering from depression and all that stuff, like if at one point you were in that low space, you're not in that space anymore. This person or whoever we're talking about, this privileged lady, is really dealing with some old information. Really dealing with some old information. Like this person, and I do get the sense too, like I did say, like there may be, there may be no communication as well. There may be no communication, but it's interesting too. At one point, if you're connected, I don't know who's your, I'm seeing a bunch of different things here, but you at one point may have had some type of telepathic connection to this King of Cups. He's in the reverse, by the way. But you may have had at one point some type of telepathic communicate. There used to be some telepathic communication or telepathic connection between you. I kind of feel like somebody's trying to enter into that space. Like somebody may be trying to like if they're, this is a lot. So it's kind of like if somebody doesn't have the balls to contact you directly, like pick up a phone or text or email you or whatever, that they're trying to do it telepathically. I kind of get the sense that you maybe have shut that down. Like I don't think that you've allowed that. Like you're not allowing that. Yeah, especially if it's with somebody from your past that you don't really have fond memories of. I did mention that yesterday. Like whoever this is, like you didn't have fond memories of the relationship anyway, so you ain't really thinking about trying to do this whole kumbaya thing. There's nobody out there, Lucky. Alright. Let's talk about this lesson, and somebody need to move on. They need to go. Just go. Meanwhile, you over here working, and you work really, really hard. Like, if you are, I heard if you're blossoming, like you're literally, I feel like you're just now stepping out. Like if you've been in hermit mode for a while, I feel like it's summertime, so you might be, popping out. It's funny, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I see change, so somebody may be thinking about moving or considering moving and relocating or whatever. But you've worked hard to evolve and get to where you are right now. You really did. And if you're in a really stable space, like if at one point, say, you're financially, you may have been upside down, you really worked hard to kind of recalibrate that and balance yourself. We like it. We absolutely like it. Alright. Alright. So I feel like there is something here that there's action that needs to be taken. I do see somebody here that's being kind of stagnant, like knowing, like kind of see the direction, know the direction you got to go in, but still very stagnant, still not taking any action. This could even be somebody that's self-sacrificing. Again, remember I said there's somebody here that's like in a space, being in a space long after, this is like being in a space long after something has expired. Like this, like no place like home. Like whoever this is that needs to move on is in a space that they don't need to be in, and they're just refusing to move. They're being given a new opportunity to move forward, but they're kind of standing their ground. This is very stubborn ass energy. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Yeah, they don't want to go. They're literally not going. The Chariot in the reverse. Somebody is even if somebody was being very forthright with them and being like, hey, it's time to go, this person's like, hell no, I'm not going. I don't want to go. by all accounts, they're free to go. It's time to move on. It's time, like, this is like, it's over now. It's time to go. And somebody's literally not budging, not moving. Now, this also could be too, this person may not have the means to move, or they may not have the ability to travel or something like that. So that's a possibility too. Oh shit. Now something, okay, so this person may have, they're confused. That's maybe why they're not moving forward. They're like not seeing clearly. They're confused, unsure, especially if there's like been a lot of like dramatic change recently. This could be, we could absolutely be talking about a fixed sign, because I see a lot of stubborn energy. Like, because I'm seeing like, okay, just go, and they're like not going. Not going. There is something here that has come to an end, though. Ooh, I'm gonna take these two. Thank you. Yeah. Somebody is, I feel like there's somebody here who is, they're confused. Especially, okay, remember I said over here, like, you don't have fond memories of the past, and this person feels like you are maybe feeling like you're part of their wish fulfillment. I kind of feel like somebody doesn't understand right here. Okay, now also what I see too, if this is you collective, like standing your ground and not allowing, like not moving forward with this situation, it's because it's directly connected to the confusion from your past, for confusion and whatever was confusing about the past. Like I said, it doesn't leave you with fond memories. It's almost like one person doesn't have fond memories and the other person is delusional and they have all these warm and fuzzies, and you're kind of like, what? Like, this person thinks that this person looks at you as their wish fulfillment, but it's over. Why? Because in the past, they like literally were not faithful. They were literally not a team player. Child and Seven of Swords, they're a whole ass liar. They were a liar. They were a liar. They gave very little to the connection. And like I said yesterday, it's being exposed. They're seeing that now with the sun here. Now, I also do get the kind of get the energy of somebody wanting to kind of go back to a time of innocence. Here's the thing. This person was a player. This person had a bunch of other options. They kept other options. They kept you as an option. And now they're weighed down by, and I think even you may have been weighed down by the responsibility of trying to keep, like, if at one point you were trying to like keep the relationship solid, whoever this relationship is with, if you were trying to keep it like together and solid, it weighed you down. It was exhausting. It was exhausting. And I do feel like this person, whoever they ended up with, they ended up choosing somebody, because I said they kept you as an option. So you didn't, like, you don't have warm and fuzzy memories of the situation because this person was dishonest to you and they were a whole whore. This person was a whore. Okay? This person spread it around, spread it thinly, and put you in competition with other people. And the person that they chose, they ended up choosing somebody who was more transactional. Like I said, they recognized, like, you gave them all this warm, lovey-dovey, loving feeling, and what they ended up with was not that. They ended up with, like, and here's the thing, they went after somebody. Again, there was a sexual component to this, so this person may have chosen this person that they ended up with because of the sexual attraction. She may have been beautiful and all this and that, but all this woman did was weigh his ass down. I said they both could have been for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I do see lies here. It's like somebody being really clear now, like, oh shit, the relationship that I barely gave to was really the one that actually gave me the feeling that I wanted. Instead, I chose this chick over here because I thought she was, hotter and more ambitious and prettier and did more and da-da-da. And she fulfilled the image that I was trying to portray to the world. And all this chick did was weigh me down with burdens and responsibilities. And look at that. And the relationship was unsuccessful. Definitely could have been dealing with a Leo. Or a Leo, a Gemini, or a Scorpio. Or a Cancer. Or a Pisces. Or an Aries. Yeah, they did something foolish. They chose this woman based on her status or her appearance or what. Again, it was like keeping up with the Joneses. Somebody chose somebody based on their outer appearance and their sexual attraction and ended up making the biggest ass mistake of their lives. Now their lives are all upside down and they're stuck. I just heard Michael Jackson, working day and night. Got me working day and night. This woman got this man working day and night. Well, yeah, somebody, this may have been somebody that you had unconditional love for, but you don't care about them no more. Sorry. Crosswatcher, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. But we talking about this masculine and feminine energy, like this, there at one point had been, and I'm looking right at the Queen of Cups right here. Like at one point, she, yes, she's very unconditionally loving, but she don't care about you no more. She don't care about this masculine no more. Okay, remember I said there may have been a practitioner here, then right comes out. Magic, ceremony, mystery. So there's somebody here who's been dabbling in some dark shit. Oh, and if this person was a practitioner coming against an earth angel, they may have lost their gifts. Or somebody here may have, okay, so the gift, okay, remember, gift in this Kipper deck is called inheritance. So somebody here may have been trying to reverse this, like, or hide, somebody's trying to hide this inheritance. So again, somebody is concerned about it. This privileged lady is concerned about losing the gift. The gift could be the house. Yeah. So now they want to come out of conflict, or somebody there may be some conflict here. Conflict over, it could be over religious beliefs, religious practices. Yeah, somebody's trying to prevent loss. And I also get the sense here too that somebody doesn't want to call any attention to any losses that they may be taking. So remember I said over here with this privileged lady in this house, and somebody needing to move on. Somebody is not, if somebody is having to move, or if somebody is losing their home, they're trying not to call any attention to themselves so that other people are not aware of what's happening. Okay. The month of November may be of significance. I have called out in the timing cards before the holidays. The holidays for me always start in November, before Thanksgiving. So before November or around November, there may be something very pivotal happening. Oh, another card flipped. Hold on. What is this? Vine, seek out information that will help you. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Let me get one more. All right. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So whoever we're talking about, or maybe I'm talking to you, if you've got a particular goal that you're trying to go after, kick it into high gear and do more work. Okay. Ew. Twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. The Lovers, the Six of Cups. You know how much I hate that. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. An apology, forgiveness through mutual understanding. Alright, just for shits and giggles, let's grab one of these conversation cards. See if they have any messages for you. Since there's no communication. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Your words linger in my mind. I still love you. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Bottom of the deck, I feel damaged. I just can't do this. Okay. Let's grab a stack of index cards and we will wrap. Okay. Alright, so we have cousins or family friends that may be involved. Somebody says I'd do it all over again. Somebody's in a mental prison. There's an older man involved. I wish I had told the truth. I can't make this up. Somebody has no discipline. Month of April may be of significance. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. No harm shall come to you. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Somebody projects negative energies toward your children. Ill. Somebody has an inflated worth or an inflated ego. Someone is also getting instant karma. Maybe dealing with a Sagittarius. I did say the month of November. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Somebody may be trying to affect your heart chakra. Someone stalks your socials 24/7. Distorted masculine. You have meddling family members here that cannot be trusted. Somebody knew the truth the whole time, and we have baby mama out here. Someone from your past. I did say that. Somebody is lost without you. So somebody from your past may be lost without you. Could be an Aries. Somebody made foolish mistakes. Somebody is seeing things as they are but refusing to let go. I said that at the very top of the reading when we started talking about this. It's time for somebody to walk away from this situation and they refuse to do so. There are legal matters or documents. Somebody is cruel and they mask it as tough love. Somebody has been warned to stop. Somebody has sex without love. Somebody needs a lawyer. This is a blessing in disguise. You are the alchemist. They rejected you in the past. Somebody here is a ringleader. And there's somebody here that's two-faced, secretive, deceptive, and fake nice. Bottom of the deck, they think they'll get away with this betrayal, but Spirit sees it all. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it into the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for the like, share, subscribes, tips, donations, super thanks, and all the new bookings that I'm getting. And if you follow me over here from TikTok or Instagram, welcome. Please consider joining, subscribing to the channel. Remember to hit the notification bell so that you're always made aware of the new videos that are uploaded as I upload them. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Take care, be safe, be well, and until next time.